Decoding CERN. There's some very strange things about CERN. CERN has been a hot topic, and there's good reason. The people at CERN are supposed to be studying science and how we come to be. I ask you, what does satanic rituals, interdimensional gateway, stargate/portals, Mayan December 21, 2016 end of age, biblical prophecies, opening of bottomless pit have to do with the study of physics? I know you have been told that the Mayan December 21, 2012 was the end date, but they were wrong, as we are still here. More recent study points to 2016. There is an occult agenda behind the CERN Large Hadron Collider, LHC. Some believe that it is an attempt to open interdimensional gateways, wormholes, to allow evil beings, dark spiritual forces, fallen angels, demons, freely into our dimension. The occult date of December 21, 2016 is the alignment of the solar system to the galactic plane. At the heart of our Milky Way galaxy is a super-dense black hole. Could the experiments by CERN LHC on December 21, 2016 be an attempt to release fallen spiritual beings locked up in this bottomless pit black hole? This date may be the most opportune time to open an interdimensional gateway/wormhole into this black hole at the center of our galaxy. Imagine the Milky Way galaxy as a large combination lock. To open it, all the combinations must be in the correct order, i.e. alignment. This alignment is achieved on December 21, 2016 when the solar system aligns itself to the galactic plane. The key, CERN LHC, can then be inserted, ignited, to open the door. The key, CERN LHC, can then be inserted, ignited, to open the door, wormhole through the Earth to the black hole in the center of the galaxy. Fallen angels? Jude 1:6 New King James Version, NKJV. 6 And the angels who did not keep their proper domain, but left their own abode, he has reserved in everlasting chains under darkness for the judgment of the great day. Revelation 9 New King James Version, NKJV. 5th trumpet, the locusts from the bottomless pit. 9 Then the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fallen from heaven to the earth. To him was given the key to the bottomless pit. 2 And he opened the bottomless pit, and smoke arose out of the pit like the smoke of a great furnace. 11 And they had as king over them the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in Hebrew is Abaddon, but in Greek he has the name Apollyon. The Bible says that these fallen angels, sons of God, of Genesis 6 are confined in Tartarus. We now consider the word Tartarus, for if God spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, Tartarus, and delivered them into chains of darkness, to be reserved unto judgment. 2 Peter 2:4. The word in the Greek is Tartarus, or rather it is from that noun. Cast down to hell should be Tartarust, Tartarosis. On December 21, 2012, these Satanists may attempt to release the 200 Titans/fallen angels, of Jude 1:6, who are in everlasting chains under darkness, 2 Peter 2:4 chains of darkness, i.e. black hole, which came down to earth and cohabited with women to sire a race of Nephilim giants, see Genesis 6 and Book of Enoch. Subsequently, 2014 onwards, they will attempt to release the fallen angel Abaddon/Apollyon from the bottomless pit, i.e. black hole. There's a statue at CERN. The statue of Lord Shiva, the god of destruction, the destroyer at CERN, hints at the release of the fallen angel Abaddon/Apollyon, which coincidentally also means the destroyer. There are, of course, no coincidences. Why would anyone put this religious statue of a Hindu god at a place of science, the epitome of scientific inquiry? The Book of Enoch says that these 200 fallen angels, Titans, are imprisoned in Tartarus for 70 generations. A generation in the Bible is about 70 years. These Titans are being imprisoned for about 5,000 years. December 2016 is the Hebrew year Tevet 5773, once thought to be 2012. Once again someone was off on their math. The time for their release is probably at hand. Bind them fast for 70 generations in the valleys of the earth, till the day of their judgment and of their consummation. Mayan and Aztec prophecies for December 21, 2016 do not say anything about end of the world apocalypse. Rather it speaks about the return of the serpent god /Balagnak / the 9 gods. These are probably the fallen angels of Genesis 6, the 200 watchers of the Book of Enoch. The occult world seems to be pointing to something coming to Earth on the Mayan calendar date of December 21, 2016. The Aztec religion predicts that a serpent will come from heaven and appear on Earth on December 21, 2016. According to an Aztec legend, human beings can ascend into heaven when the serpent descends. On this day the Aztec religious calendar prophesies that a great serpent will come to Earth, thus, Satan's fall coincides with the end of the Aztec calendar as well as the Chinese calendar. The return of the 9. The Mayan prophecy to do with 2016 was that it would signal the return of the 9. At the next creation, the Balagnak, or 9 support gods, will return. However, the actual word return, sometimes translated as descent. Who are the Balagnak, the 9? They have variously been translated as the god of 9 strides, the 9-footed god, jaguar foot tree, and 9-dog tree. They were seen as living in the underworld and were generally described as gods of conflict, warfare, and are hence linked with dangerous transition times, social unrest, eclipses, and natural disasters like earthquakes. The question nevertheless remains as to who these 9 gods truly are. Indeed, 9 gods are not just an ingredient of the Mayan culture. There were also 9 gods in the ancient Egyptian religion, as well as many others, e.g. India. To the Egyptians, they were also known as the 9 principles and they were directly linked with their creator deity, Adam. The Mayans did not predict the end of world, but the return of one of their gods. The predictions of the Mayans to December 2016 do not refer to the end of the world, but the return of the god Balagnak would return at the end of an era and the beginning of another. It is mentioned that on December 21 would be invested deity Balagnak, bound to create a god and war, who attended the beginning of the current era. The text of the narrative character shows that the Maya rulers should prepare the ground for the return of the god Balagnak. According to this prognosis, the god Balagnak preside over the birth of a new era to begin in December 21, 2016, and oversee the end of the current era. CERN itself can be considered as the shortened form of Cernunnos, the horned god. However, times, dates and other things change, so this may be wrong as well. Anyway, we will have to wait and see. Stay paranoid, my friends.